What if the glitz and glamour of the music industry concealed a darker reality? Today, we delve into the unfolding saga of music producer Rodney Jones's $30 million lawsuit against Sean "Diddy" Combs. Just over a month ago, on February 26th, Jones set the wheels of justice in motion, filing a lawsuit that sent shockwaves through the entertainment world. Accusing Combs of sexual misconduct, grooming, and even involvement in sex trafficking activities, the claims were as disturbing as they were controversial. Combs' legal team, however, have been quick to cry foul, branding these accusations as nothing more than fabricated lies. The lawsuit Jones filed in the New York Federal District Court doesn't merely target Combs. Rather, it claims to unearth a complex web of collusion and conspiracy that penetrates to the very heart of the music industry. The allegations point towards an intricate network involving numerous industry participants, suggesting that the purported abuses extend far beyond a single person. The lawsuit boldly implicates a number of well-known figures, individuals whose prominence within the music industry is noteworthy. One such named individual is Young Miami, an American rapper who rose to stardom as part of the hip-hop duo City Girls. Despite her celebrity status, she is intriguingly not singled out for her fame in the legal documentation. In addition to Young Miami, the lawsuit calls out a wide array of individuals from various spheres of influence. The list is impressively diverse, cutting across different fields and professions. Notably among them is Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, whose inclusion might strike many as peculiar given his more recognized role as a member of the British royal family rather than in music. Bishop T.D. Jakes, a globally recognized pastor with a substantial following, is also implicated. Cassie Ventura, talent known for her singing and dancing abilities, finds her name entwined in the allegations as well. Furthermore, the Georgia Mass Choir, a renowned gospel choir, is named, adding a unique angle to the lawsuit. Other significant figures named in the lawsuit include Donald Lawrence, an award-winning songwriter and music producer renowned for his work in gospel music. The Clark Sisters, a legendary gospel group that has been credited with bringing gospel music into the mainstream. Smokey Norfolk, a Grammy-winning gospel singer and pianist. Fahim Muhammad, a heavyweight in the security industry. DeForest Taylor, a songwriter and producer. And Jose Cruz, a relatively unknown figure in the music industry, adding a layer of mystery to the proceedings. However, it's critical to underscore that none of the celebrities mentioned in the lawsuit have been formally charged with any offense. This lawsuit came hot on the heels of federal authorities reportedly raiding Sean Combs' residences in Los Angeles and Miami in connection with separate sex trafficking allegations. These allegations are not the first to be made against Combs, as his name has been dragged through the mud repeatedly in recent months. Despite his status as a noteworthy figure in the music industry, he has persistently found himself under the harsh scrutiny of both the law and the public eye. These recent raids, as we are aware, are part of an extensive, ongoing investigation into Combs' behavior and actions. This investigation, spearheaded by federal authorities, has stemmed from numerous lawsuits that have been filed against him in recent months. These lawsuits point to a disturbing pattern of sexual assault and trafficking involving multiple victims. Each new revelation seems to add to the growing pile of accusations, pushing Combs further into the mire. Rodney Jones' attorney, Tyrone Blackburn, has been front and center in this high-stakes legal battle. A tenacious lawyer with a track record of fighting for justice, Blackburn has been vocal about his views on the raids. In a recent statement, he expressed his satisfaction with the progress of the case, stating, "About damn time. Sometimes justice delayed is not justice denied, so long as justice ultimately arrives." Blackburn's words underline the hope that many victims and advocates have for the case, that Combs will finally be held accountable for his alleged actions. However, in the midst of this unfolding drama, we are reminded that the court of public opinion is not a court of law. While the allegations against Combs are indeed grave and the implications potentially earth-shattering, it is crucial to remember that the principle of innocent until proven guilty is a cornerstone of our legal system. Every individual is entitled to a fair trial, and while Combs' case has undoubtedly caught the public's attention, the final verdict will be determined by the rule of law. not by the court of public opinion. To summarize, Rodney Jones's $30 million lawsuit against Sean Diddy Combs has opened a Pandora's box of allegations implicating several celebrities in a web of alleged misconduct that extends beyond the music industry. This lawsuit is not a simple one. It is far-reaching, touching not only the music industry, but also carving its path into Hollywood's glittering world. There are whispers of scandal, echoes of corruption, and shadows of deceit that have begun to stir up a storm in the world of showbiz. The name Rodney Jones, once a simple moniker, has now become synonymous with an unyielding quest for justice. His pursuit has led to the unearthing of a scandal that threatens to shake the very foundations of the entertainment industry. A $30 million lawsuit, a number that seems astronomical, but upon closer examination, one might ask if it's truly sufficient to compensate for the alleged atrocities committed. Sean Diddy Combs, a man who needs no introduction, has found himself at the epicenter of this storm. His reputation, once untarnished, now teeters on a precipice as the allegations against him pile up. Is he the villain in this merely a scapegoat in an industry riddled with systemic corruption? Only time will tell. For Combs, this is not his first rodeo. Legal battles have been a consistent backdrop to his illustrious career. From copyright lawsuits to claims of assault, he's seen it all. But this lawsuit, it's different. The allegations are graver, the stakes higher, and the consequences far more significant. If proven guilty, it could very well mark the end of his career, a career he's devoted decades of his life to build. And what of the other celebrities implicated in this scandal? Their names, too, have been dragged through the mud. Once adored by millions, they now stand accused, their actions under scrutiny. The price of fame, it seems, is steep. The glare of the spotlight, once welcome, has become a harsh interrogator's lamp under which they now squirm. One cannot help but wonder, where will this all lead? Can the industry weather such a storm? The allegations, if proven true, could reshape the landscape of music and entertainment as we know it. A revolution of sorts might be on the horizon, driven by a wave of reckoning and accountability. As wait with bated breath for the verdict, tension hangs heavy in the air. It's a game of high stakes, where the dice of justice is still rolling. The anticipation is palpable, the uncertainty unnerving. The path ahead remains shrouded in mystery. Yet amidst this chaos, one thing remains certain. The truth, whatever it may be, will eventually come to light. We'll continue to follow this story closely, providing updates as they become available.